We actually are very excited about this particular bill. We've been working on this for some time. We're heavily involved with this bill. Energy Ogre has been out in the forefront of providing these types of services to customers, trying to bring the value and all the benefits of the competitive markets to folks by making it easy. We wanted to make sure that because we're sort of out in front and we've been sort of the thought leader in this space, we wanted to make sure that we set the ground rules for folks dealing with customers on an appropriate basis with the appropriate kinds of customer protection rules in place. It also allows us to have a seat at the table equal to the other folks the Public Utilities Commission manages. Today there's a little bit of a void, there's a little bit of a soft spot over here with the types of services that Energy Ogre is providing. We work very closely with the Public Utilities Commission, particularly with the consumer protection folks when we advocate for our members. And it would be a lot easier for us to do that if we had a clear mechanism through which we can work together with them. So that's a big part of why we wanted to have this put in place. And we also wanted to make sure that the open market, the competitive market, is really available to everybody, whether they're choosing to take care of it themselves or if they're choosing to have someone like Energy Ogre assist them in making wise decisions around their purchasing. So we want to make sure that none of the retailers try to box out folks from being able to get the help, the types of help that Energy Ogre provides. I think the good news for our members is, one, to make sure that there's some standardization. We know what standards we hold ourselves to, but we want to make sure that nobody else comes in the marketplace not taking care of people or not doing what they're supposed to be doing. It doesn't have a sort of a set of rules in place for them. It also makes it significantly easier for us to interact with the Public Utilities Commission on their behalf. And it gets rid of any ambiguity. Hopefully when we get to the final rulemaking, it will get rid of areas where there may be some question as to whether the retailers and the commission, the way those interactions sort of happen alongside with us. So we need some structure around this so that in the end, the goal is to make sure that the end consumer, our members, get the best overall experience possible. And this really streamlines our ability to interact with not only the Public Utilities Commission, but the retailers that are serving our customers.